What's going on, everybody? We are here with the hashtag IBB community episode. Here with my friend Nick. He's going to tell
What's up, everybody?
What's up? He's going to tell you about which event is it?
The Palumbo Pub Crawl.
And it's the second annual.
Second
correct?
Annual, downtown Willoughby.
Awesome. He's going to get a little more into the details. But I've known Nick a long time. You kind of called me out of the blue. It was like last winter. And you're like, hey, this gentleman, he's got cancer. And there was, there were some things they're trying to be passed, cover certain things, but...
Exactly, yeah. There was a presumptive cancer legislation bill around the same time that our friend was diagnosed with brain cancer. That bill was in the process of trying to get passed. I believe it was like the 9th or 10th time the bill had been presented. And the big thing with it is they kind of needed a face with the bill, a poster child almost. So my friend, fellow firefighter, unfortunately was diagnosed with a very aggressive brain cancer. And what this bill was, it was a presumptive cancer legislation bill for firemen in the state of Ohio, which would give firefighters the ability to basically file for workman's compensation for cancers that were basically occurred on the job, job-related cancers.
Which it's hard to prove, specifically in this moment the cancer came from here, but you can't tell. So I'm going to vent, obviously.
Without getting into statistics and
that firefighters running into you guys do so much risking your life every single day, and to me, like when you call me like, hey man, I want to help. I think this is what I'm going to do. And I said, I'm like, man, this isn't just like a fundraiser. Like this is like a movement. This is like a mission. Like this is something that you're going to change the lives of so many people. So you got a ton of people involved. First time around, like the news came, it turned out to be a big deal. So, so why don't we dive into, what was the result of that, and then to move into, so for this coming event, give us some details on that so people can be a part of this sweet, awesome mission that started last year.
Exactly, yeah. So we came up with the idea, initially reached out to some friends in downtown Willoughby who own bars, own restaurants, told them what was going on, and within a week, pretty much the whole city wanted to get involved. We had every bar wanted to get involved. Started reaching out to the community, like James, and just everybody I talked to wanted to get involved, wanted to help out, and the event just got bigger and bigger and bigger. It just grew so fast. Everybody wanted to help. It was awesome. We had over 1,500 people show up. Like he mentioned,
all because of this random idea,
right? Yeah, that just I think
people will support it.
We maybe had like 10 weeks to plan it. But like you said, all the news networks were down there. It was kind of like a atmosphere.
Right.
Everybody had their pub crawl shirts on. It was a sea of red shirts. The support was awesome. So what we did last year, we had a lot of awesome prizes, a lot of sponsorships, a lot of donations. And this year we have been fortunate enough to get, even more sponsors, kind of grow the event. And the prizes are, just a whole other,
sweet.
We're currently in the process. So there's a Facebook page, a Facebook event page. The Facebook page is Second Annual Palumbo Pub Crawl. We're in the process now. Every couple of days, we're really releasing a new prize idea. So we have about half of them out there right now. So you can go to that page. We constantly update it. Our website's being built. We don't have a website yet, but you can message me on the page, post on the page. Everybody's been awesome on that. Reposting our stuff, getting the word out there. You can go to the page to get tickets for the event. We have an Eventbrite page, so the link's on our Facebook page, but it's the Eventbrite name's the same as the Facebook name, so it's Second Annual Palumbo Pub Crawl. And then the people at Wild Goose in downtown Willoughby are also selling tickets.
And how do you spell Palumbo?
Palumbo is Palumbo.
Okay, very good. So no excuses. You know how to spell it. So very cool. So second annual. It's gonna be awesome. You win prizes. And he said the tickets you can get at the Eventbrite. You can get them
Eventbrite.com, or you can go to Wild Goose in downtown Willoughby and get them.
All right, so Wild Goose downtown Willoughby. You might want to try some pizza. You might try to get a couple soda pops.
There you go.
Whatever.
Yep.
But good excuse to go sign up for a good cause.
Yeah.
So, for example, someone wants to sponsor like we did, or other people. What are the sponsorship levels, or like it would be helpful?
Yeah. So we have several different levels. It would probably be easiest just to get in touch with me. I can explain all that stuff. I think we have 6 different levels of sponsorship. Everything from getting logos on the event t-shirts themselves. Yep. We have banners hung at the event, posters at every bar at the event. We have a sponsorship table. There's different companies are getting involved in different ways. We're pretty much open to pretty much any idea anybody has to get involved at the event. Listing on our Facebook page.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah. So you're flexible with, like, if certain businesses say, hey, we can't. What if they say they don't? They use their marketing, but they can come out and volunteer.
Exactly.
And all that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and even too, if you're not a sponsor, you can still come out and volunteer. Same deal. Just get in touch with you.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the volunteering thing, like, that is the biggest help. Like, the sponsorship and the volunteering are the biggest help, because you're like.
It really is.
Okay, like, it's not just me.
So this event, we had almost 80 volunteers last year.
Awesome.
Awesome. We have each bar involved. There's 13 bars involved. We have a table at each bar where we're selling raffle prizes. We're selling 50-50 tickets.
Fantastic.
And that's all the volunteers that man all of that. So awesome. It is helpful. It's an awesome thing to get involved with.
Yeah. I like it. And then to anything.
Yes, you know what? So we didn't mention it. So we mentioned our friend Michael Palumbo. That is who this event benefited last year. This year, the main beneficiary is a Willoughby firefighter, Seamus Colligan. I don't even know if we've really spoke about this yet, like you and I.
No. Okay.
So he had a recent cancer diagnosis. I found out about it. I reached out to the Willoughby guys. We met, and the Willoughby Fire Department is kind of working hand in hand with the foundation to put this event together. So it's on the Facebook page, all of our flyers. Talks about Seamus and everything. You can read about his story. But that's who this event, so it's a Willoughby event. He's a Willoughby firefighter, so it's a local guy. I've only met Seamus a few times, but you'll never have a bad thing to say about Seamus.
Awesome.
He's an awesome guy. I've met his wife through this process. She's amazing. I've met a lot of his family. So that's who this event is going to benefit this year.
Very cool. Yeah, and like I said, just thank you for that. So obviously it's going to be in Palumbo's name,
yes.
Definitely, because that's what started it, and we always want to remember him. And that's what I can't get over too, is like how great this is for the firefighters, for you and your brothers and sisters that again run into the fire and say, hey, get out, I'll save your life. And then this is, like I said, this is something that I'm so proud to be a part of, because it's our way to give back to you and everybody that sacrifices on a daily basis. Because like the whole the illness and the injuries that you're literally saying, hey, this is what I signed up for, but just the disruption financially and emotionally and just with the family, just like. So this is just something that, again, in the grand scheme of things, we're doing a little bit, but it's all coming together to make a huge difference for someone.
It really helps.
Seamus, who's
literally,
he's right in our backyard, and get out, help this guy out, whether it's sponsorship, volunteer. It's August 5th, Saturday, August 5th. And I looked at the weather. It's not allowed to rain that day. It's gonna be perfect
right.
weather.
Yeah.
But so perfect that you can't even break a sweat.
Right.
And I just talked to all your responsibilities. They've been canceled that day, so just come on out. Bring the kids; they'll be fun.
Yeah, it's a good time for everybody.
But awesome. So anything else to add?
Yeah. So it starts at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Sorry.
It goes all night long. It goes 3 to 10, but last year's event carried the entire night.
Awesome.
And then just for anybody who maybe hasn't seen the page, we've mentioned the prizes. Our big grand prize for the event, it's a trip to Maui or Disney. It's a 6-night trip.
All right.
You get to pick which vacation you want. So if you win, you can pick the Maui trip. You can pick the Disney trip. That trip's valued at $4,000. When you purchase a ticket to attend the event, you get a free entry into that automatically.
That's awesome.
And then you can buy more raffle tickets for that at the event. Other big thing, we have a party bus for the Florida Georgia Line concert with 10 tickets to that. We have Lady Gaga tickets. Tons of stuff from around the city.
Lady Gaga, dude, you know it's
those
legit when you can go to Maui or Disney and Lady Gaga. Come on now.
And
Palumbo face? Huh? Okay, sorry.
And just so if you can't attend the event and you still want to get involved and help, we are pre-selling raffle tickets for the 4 big prizes. The main one being the vacation. And you don't have to attend the event to win those prizes.
Okay. Perfect.
So if you want to have a chance to win a trip to Maui or Disney and help, but you can't make it, you can buy those tickets today.
Awesome. So buy tickets, and even they can just donate straight to the
you can do that too.
Straight to the foundation and all that. Okay.
Yep.
Very cool. Every little bit helps. Anything else, my man, that I left out?
No, I think that's it.
I got so excited.
I know.
It starts at a certain time.
There's so much to cover with it. But I think we got everything in there. Yeah,
but in closing, again, it's for a great cause. It's for a great person right in our own backyard. And this is something this is the least we can do for all that every firefighter has ever done for us. You don't get thanked enough for all of the craziness that you have to deal with. And so, thank you, brother.
Hey,
appreciate it, my man. So, thank you to all the firefighters out there. I'm super excited for this. And until next time, be sure to get in touch with this guy, whether it's Eventbrite, Facebook, if you just want to even give your time, or if you want to give money, every bit helps.
Yep.
Cool.
Exactly. Thanks, everybody.
See you.